In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up RSI on Tradingview. The Relative Strength Index, or RSI, is a popular momentum indicator that helps you gauge when an asset might be overbought or oversold. Setting it up correctly only takes a minute, and a few quick tweaks can make it fit your trading style. First, open your chart in Tradingview. On the top toolbar, click Indicators. This opens the Indicators window where you can search through built-in tools. In the search bar, type RSI. You'll see Relative Strength Index appear in the results. Click Relative Strength Index to add it to the chart. It will load in its own panel below your price chart, showing a line that oscillates between 0 and 100. Next, let's customize it. Hover over the RSI panel and click the Settings gear icon. This is where you fine-tune how sensitive the RSI is and how its signals are displayed. Set the length to your preferred value. Length controls how many periods the RSI uses to calculate momentum. A shorter length reacts faster to price changes and can generate more frequent signals, but it may be noisier. A longer length smooths out the moves and reduces noise, though signals can come later. Many traders start with 14, then adjust based on the time frame and how reactive they want the indicator to be. Now adjust the overbought and oversold levels if needed. These levels highlight potential turning points. Common settings are 70 for overbought and 30 for oversold. If you're dealing with strong trends and want fewer, higher quality signals, you might raise overbought to 80 and lower oversold to 20. In range-bound markets, keeping them closer to the middle can surface more entries. Choose levels that match your strategy and risk tolerance. When you're satisfied, click OK to apply the RSI settings. Your chart will update immediately with the new configuration, and you're ready to interpret signals. Generally, RSI moving above the overbought level can warn of stretched momentum, while dipping below the oversold level can suggest potential exhaustion. Look for how RSI behaves around those thresholds and whether it confirms the price trend. As always, use RSI as part of a broader plan rather than a standalone signal. Consider the time frame you're trading. The same settings can feel more reactive on lower time frames and more conservative on higher ones. Also, keep an eye on sudden spikes caused by news, which can temporarily push RSI to extremes. If this video helped, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.